to Mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Yes, Bronze to Mythic, episode 20. Diamond Tier 1. Diamond Tier 1. We got back at it after the ladder reset, and things are going great. Things are going great. Good day today. Diamond Tier 1. Hope to finish off the run. We could do it right now, honestly. It could happen. This could be it. You know, a good run here. We need 5 wins to go. Although, obviously, there's a potential for losses and stuff, too. Where are you going? And Bronze to Mythic, of course, the show where I take my my account from Bronze to Mythic Unlimited. This time around, it is Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. And let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Boom. Open the pack. And we open up a Sigarda's Splendor. And not really that good of a card. Definitely would be fine in other formats. But one of the most important things about this format is you can't tap a bunch of mana to try and draw cards and not affect the board. Can't do it. Can't do it. So, what else are we looking at here? We're looking at a Sacred Fire. Pretty bad pack, honestly. There really are no cards I want to first pick in this pack. I've been wanting to draft red to show off how to draft red. So I think I figured it out in the break between ladder seasons. Not a card you want to really force, though. I mean, like, Silversmith's obviously fine. Dual Dominance is fine. Drum and Dance is fine. We're probably going to Sacred Fire here. This is just an abysmal pack. Just an abysmal pack. Yeah, we're going to take Sacred Fire. I mean, like, this pack's just awful. It's definitely the best card in the pack. It's a little awkward that's a double color card to open up our draft, but that's okay. We get past the pack with a common missing. And still a Devoted Graphkeeper available, and a Creeper, and a Gale Drifter. Unfortunately, actual 0 mono white cards in the pack, and the 2 red cards are both fine, but not super exciting. Not a place I really want to start my draft. So much more interested in taking me a higher quality card. We could take one of the red cards or Silver Bolt and try and stay open or whatever, but not this early in the draft. This early in the draft, we take our good cards and we go from there. Devoted Graphkeeper is a very good card. Very solid card for the blue-white deck. And I do kind of want to draft red, but I'm not going to force it. I think that being open is a very important thing in Limited in general, especially in this format. And red's a color where I kind of want to draft it just to show how to draft it, because I feel like I've kind of learned how to do it properly. But I'm not willing to... You want to be in red because no one else wants to be in red, because red sucks. If red's not open, you don't want to be there. So, past another pretty bad pack here, honestly. We got a rare and a common missing. Firmament Sage is fine. It's not a bad card. It's okay. It's pretty slow, pretty clunky, but certainly fine. Not really any other cards in this pack I'd actively want to have in my deck. But so I guess we're taking the Sage. And obviously, it's on color with our Graphkeeper, so sure, take the Sage. We get past the pack with, this is a weird start to our draft. A Dawnheart Mentor, a very, very good green card. An Static Awakener, perhaps the best black common. And a bunch of crap. I guess an Ambush, too. Very weird start here. So no black cards in the first 3 packs. And now 2 very quality black commons. Okay. Sure. I guess... I mean, either way, we're taking a 4th color here worth of cards. Looks like red's not open anyway, so Sacred Fire's not going to make the cut regardless, but I guess we're going to Awakener. We'd be more likely to splash the Ambush, but let's just take the best card and keep ourselves open. All right, now there are some red cards, and no black cards again. Somebody been a black rare and a black uncommon, probably. That makes the most sense. There's a Burn the Accursed, also a Fang Blade Brigand, which is a pretty good card. I tend to not like the werewolf, 4 and 5 mana werewolves, but it's a pretty good one. But I think Burn the Accursed is better than that anyway. Silversmith's certainly solid. Pretty weak packs overall, but it's a pretty late burn and a pretty late brigand, so red might be open actually. So what's the idea for how long to stay open for? So you find your lane, honestly. There's plenty of playables. You can flounder around for most of pack 1 and still be fine. So I'll check Burn the Accursed here. We get past a another pack here. I mean, it's some cards. I mean, like Death Bonnet's pretty good for our 5th color if we want it. Silverbolt's super safe card to take here. You know, Cathar, Stormrider Spirit, or just okay cards. Cavalry, Damage Forgers is okay. Again, I think for the red deck, the secret is to focus on the spells, not the creatures. So I'm not super interested in the creatures here. I think I'm going to take the Silverbolt here because it's very, very unclear where we're going. And that'll probably make the deck regardless. So, Join the Dance, Ritual Guardian, Soul Guide Griff. Also, Revelation and a Neonate's Rush, which are both fine cards in the red deck. This is some start to our draft that could bring us to Mythic. Add green and taste the rainbow. Yeah. Making me work for it for sure. I'm gonna take the Soul Guide Griff, I guess. Oh my god, what is going on? What is this draft? I'll just take Silverbolt again. The pack we opened will return, I guess, nothing, because that was just, we opened a terrible pack. I mean, again, if I'm playing red, I don't really want to focus on the creatures. There's just no playable. I mean, like, Geist Wave is, like, fine. It's not great. Oh, boy. Infiltrator. A lot of Silverbolts going around, that's for sure. I mean, I like Neonate's Rush in the red deck if we're going to be red. I don't think we need a 3rd Silverbolt. Alright. I mean, that was one of the worst pack ones I think I've seen in this entire format. Every pack was just awful. That was really bad. Alright, and now we open up a pack 2 here with a Morbid Opportunist and a Defense Straight, which are, this is one of the Mythic Uncommon, and of course we only have 1 black card, and it doesn't play particularly well with our red cards if we're going to be red, but I don't even know if we are red. Like, can't stay away. Wow. I mean, Opportunist is by far the best card. I feel like we're still really, really just like super open. We pass very little black. Just gonna take the best card. Just keep like trying to find our lane. The red cards here are all just gonna table because they're bad. There are no white cards. There's 1 good blue card, but Opportunist is just insane. So Opportunist also plays well with all of our removal spells too. So. Alright, you get past a pack 2 with a rare missing, so no signal. Digraph Horde's great, obviously. There's a Storm Skrillex and a Sunrise Cavalier. Now, blue-red, Firmament Sage plays pretty well in, because you can just, like, say go a lot. But now that we have Opportunist, I think we want to just, like, lean into black. So we're going to take the Digraph Horde here. Like, I honestly could see us being, like, a splash here. It looks like we're going to be, like a spelly, sort of slower deck. Just cement ourselves in black, I think, for our Opportunist. Hungry for more. I mean, like, this card isn't great, but it is the kind of card that could table and be fine in, like, a black-red, like, spelly deck. And the Burn the Accursed and an Astronomer. It is funny that Burn the Accursed will not trigger Opportunist, which is kind of funny. But Astronomer's okay, but not super exciting. We're going to take the Burn the Accursed. This is fine. Another Awakener and a Siege Zombie. So black is clearly, like, reasonably coming this way, which is good. So we're just going to take the Awakener here, because Awakener's great. It's not going to be as good if we're black, right, because we need things to sacrifice to it, which is definitely a real thing. But we shall see. Okay. Wake to Slaughter. Choose up 2 creature cards in a graveyard. Opponent chooses one of them. I'm not going to read that. Flame Channel is awesome. We have a decent amount of removal. I guess our spells don't deal a ton of damage, but I think this card's just awesome. It's 2-drop. It's super solid. And Awakener and Hobbling Zombie are both solid, but I already have 2 Awakeners and not much food for them, so just take the good 2-drop here. Again, if I'm red, I want to be very spell-based. Very spell-based. Alright, and there was a Storm Skrillex, a Stolen Vitality. There's a Silver Bolt literally in every pack. I don't have Vitality or Blade Brand, so let's take Storm Skrillex. I could see us, like, sort of being, like, 3-color with the Sage also. Might not be, but, like, I think it's a high quality. Alright, so there's a Cathartic Pyre late, which is great. Rotting Reunion's a possible card, too. Alright, yeah, red is definitely open. Elementalist for... Don't have a ton of spells yet. Harrier is, like, not super great, though. And Elementalist is, like, not great, but it's, like, fine. I think we're going to be kind of a grindier deck, so... Alright, so red is clearly open, which is good. We're at least, like, in the right spot now. All these cards are pretty mopey. I mean, Stinger is, like... Stinger's fine. Already have an Infiltrator. Preferred just sucks. Yeah, I think Stinger. I don't know if we're play it or not, but... Yeah, red is definitely open. We already have one of each of these. The cards are terrible, so... Okay, so it looks like we're settling in here. We're not white. And I don't think we're blue, but... Immolation... These Silver Bolts are, like, probably at their absolute worst in black-red, because they're not spells. We already have a bunch of removal. So we might not play these. Fire, Opportunist, Astronomer tables, too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the Occultist plays better with the Awakener, though. You know what? We don't have much graveyard stuff. Let's take the Occultist. Another Stinger, another Silver Bolt. Sure. But Elementalist. Okay. I think we're just, like, not playing these. I don't think we're playing the Immolation, either. Alright, so... And then we open a Vampire Socialite. I think trying to be the Vampire deck is kind of a trap, but it's just, like, a fine 2-drop anyway, so... Tunelist, Revelation. These Infiltrators are pretty bad. Rush is really good. I think we're not even going to look at this blue stuff. Double Elementalist, Horde, Burn. Alright, I think this is a pretty easy Socialite here. This works. This works. Kind of a weird spot to be, but this seems reasonable. Yeah, I don't really want to be, like, the Vampire deck, you know? Like, just, like, all the crappy Vampire 2-drops. But just playing the good Vampire cards is certainly fine. It plays all our 2 1-drops. Occultist, Channeler. Here, I mean, we don't really turn to Knight super well. So, like at all, honestly. So the ambush is only okay. Eaten Alive is... I guess Eaten Alive just cast it for 5. It's good, too. We don't need things to sacrifice for it, so... Some, like, okay red cards. Just like Eaten Alive. Solid. Alright. Another freaking Graphkeeper. And unfortunately, black wasn't really coming this way. So... We'll see how the black works out for us. Pretty easy slash here. Wrangler. Another Digraph Horde. Also an Organ Hoarder. I think we're pretty solidly black, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 black cards. We only have, like, 1 or 2 blue cards, so... Yeah, we just take Digraph Horde. Horde's pretty great. Alright. Behemoth, No Way Out, Harrier, Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, No Way Out's, like, not really good, but it does sort of fit what we're doing. It's sort of like a spell-based, grindy, like, Jundi deck that wants tokens, too. It's better than Harrier or Behemoth, honestly, so... Baneblade, Scoundrel, Siege Zombie. So Siege Zombie is not going to be particularly great in this deck because we're just not really, like, doing the token thing super well. So I think we're just going to take the old Scoundrel here. A little more card quality than Synergy. Another Burn the Accursed. We are certainly killing stuff. Revelation Traveler. Traveler's fine. Arrogant Outlaw's fine. I think we can trigger it reasonably enough. I think we're not playing both of these. Rush / Revelation's fine. Yeah, no Crashers. We didn't really get like the payoffs for being the spell deck. Mostly being the Festival Crasher, and more importantly, the uncommon that makes the token. The card's really, really good. But Traveler, I don't think this deck needs Revelation. / Rush, Scoundrel, double Horde, triple Burn. Crawl from the Cellar is not really super exciting for us. None of these cards are exciting for us, honestly. Yeah, I mean, okay. Alright, well, our deck is done. This deck doesn't really seem great, but it is done. Second Jack-o'-lantern. Third Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, I guess if we want to splash, we could do it now, but like, not really worth splashing. We are definitely somewhat aggressive, so kind of a weird one. Kind of a weird one, not gonna lie. Both lanterns out. Outlaw, Opportunist, Traveler. I think Traveler is better than Infiltrator in this deck. Maybe it's not. Pumpkin Tribal. I think Seize the Storm is Seize the Storm is the red card that identifies you should be playing red. Like, by far. Like, not even close. Elementalist is only okay. And we're not super spell dense anyway, so. Deck's okay. Deck's okay. Do I want to play another. Karn's eating my 1-drops. Do I want to play another spell here and play 16 lands? Pyre, Occultist, Flame Channeler, Socialite. Deck's definitely a little weird. Double Horde, Burn. We have our mana sinks are Revelation. That's really it, honestly. And then Traveler better than Infiltrator. It certainly blocks better. We don't have that many instants, so we're not going to Night like super often, I don't think. I'm going to play the second Elementalist. It's like that or like one of the Silverbolts. I'm going to play Elementalist. I'm going to play 16 lands. All right. Well, folks, that is the deck, and this is our path to Mythic deck here. Are we going to do it or not? So, place your bets as always, folks. Place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second. Pause the video. Scroll down to the comments, and all capital letters or comment of the day is believer or non-believer. Let me know if you think we're going to get 7 wins this draft or we're going to come up short. All right, so believer or non-believer, 7 wins this draft. YouTube folks, can pause the video, pop down. Don't cheat. Don't look at the length of the video. And my stream, folks, same idea. Pop in those channel points and place your bets. Jumping right in. Big draft here. Predictions are coming in. A lot of non-believers. A lot of non-believers. Don't believe in the old Rakdos machine here. Well, look at this. Look at this hand. Gonna keep that one. What do you think, Karn? In your bed. Yeah, in your bed. Stinger. There you go. There you go. Hang out, buddy. Burn the Curse is solid. Blue-red. Blue-red. All right. Stinger. Bear. Flame Channeler's pretty pretty good. Again, we didn't really achieve the task of, like, drafting the spelly deck, you know? That was kind of our goal. But you're going to see our opponent look at our cards here. Final results are in, and 60-40, non-believer. 60-40, non-believer. They're going to slash my channeler. That's fine. Deal a point. Play the Outlaw. What's the vanilla name for a 3-3? Trained Armadon or Hill Giant. Outlaw is obviously pretty great. Playing Awakener a little more fair in this deck, but it's still pretty good. You know, like... We're also showing a lot of lands here, too, unfortunately. Play the Awakener first. They want to kill my stuff, I can get response. Cool. Attack. Now they let this resolve, so like they probably don't have a kill spell here. Cool stuff article today, yes, going over the bans in Historic. Coming in, attacking. I get Karn Cam better. What do y'all think about if I were to heat the floor in some way? He seems to like laying on the floor. If I had like a carpet, first strike damage, would he like be more likely to stay in this area? He just goes over there a lot, you know? Just taking the damage. A lot of pausing. A lot of like pausing and not doing anything. Just say go. I'm going to leave up Awakener instead of pumping on Stinger. We can draw spells here. This is kind of the fear, is that we don't, our flood insurance isn't great. Revenge of a Drowned, targeting my Awakener. I guess, this is fine. Sure, I'm gonna bottom it. Like, maybe I top it. The thing is, like, it's kind of weird because, like, they're a spell-based deck and they're a removal-based deck. So, like, just having an Awakener in play to try and kill my creature is pretty good. And is it better than a random card? Probably. So, yeah, we'll top it. There you go. What's up, Ricardo? Good morning, my friend. Alright, sure. Season in the Storm. This is the card that we wanted. It's not a land. That is true. Yeah, I mean, we're very scared of flooding, so they're just gonna throw their zombie away. Sure. So we're gonna untap. And now the question is, do I want to just burn the Accurse's token right now? And get it for 4? Or I could just act with the Stinger and play the Awakener. I could just burn. They get a 10. They get a 6. We also have double Digraph Horde in our deck, too, which is like a really good top end. Which puts a lot of power in play. They're toming. They're just dead. I'm going to kill you now. You draw Shock? Didn't think so.
Gay. Blouses.
Alright, Air Mike. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Sure. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, watch on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Seriously, it's free, it's easy to do, and it helps me out a ton. YouTube loves that engagement. And it's pretty bad. We're on the draw. Just need to draw a mountain. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just like not comfortable with our deck mulliganing. It's just like I don't think our deck's particularly great, and like I think we're already like gonna struggle being down cards. So Arrogant Outlaw. All right. I mean now we have plays too. So blue red again. Geist Flame Reservoir. Outlaw. This card works. It is really, really good. Alright, that's pretty good. They zap my Awakener and draw a card. We draw our Mountain. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So, we have a lot of power in play. A lot of power in play. We have removal spells in hand. They have a Geist Flame Reservoir, which can kill my X1 right now, but it requires them to, like, you know, use their mana and stuff. Karn. Down. Down. That's right here, dude. Down. Oh, that was so good for us. We didn't draw a land, unfortunately, for Eaten Alive, but we can just, like, play Stinger and sacrifice it, whatever. Like, we're all in, so. Our deck's got no chill. Our deck's got no chill. Sack this. In for a whole bunch. We also have 5 points of burn in our hand, too, so. They get a 7. No, that's it. There's no more. You're done. You're done. Festival Crasher. Let me draw Electric Revelation. So, I guess we're just going to slash here, right? Slash and attack. They can use this to ping my Stinger, but we're just, like, pretty much going to kill them. So they have, like, our Bull spell here. They block the Outlaw, shoot the Traveler, and now we have no more attacks anymore, so just kill this. Nah, not upstairs. Just kill the blocker. I think that's better. Alright, coming in. Cost 2 to deal damage to the Stinger. And then there aren't many 2-mana removal spells otherwise, so... Oh my god, what are they doing? Couple of really unimpressive blue-red decks. What do you want, man? What do you want, dude? Wanna say hi to everyone? Wanna say hi to everyone? Huh? Aww. There he is. There he is, the stinkiest dog in the world. I'm a stinky dog. I'm a stinky dog. You want? What are you? What's going on, man? You want to come up? You want to come up? We're about to win. We're about to win, Karn. We're about to win. Yes, we're gonna win the game. Everyone's ahead of Karn. Karn. Karn knows we go from bronze to mythic.
After it was all over,
He wants to eat some pancakes today.
Pancake.
All right. You're giving me, you're being very squirmy. All right, I mean, that was like a gift, I feel like. The opponent just didn't do anything. Cool. Gondor. All right. I mean, I guess. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Not great, but fine. Favorite spot? Not really. One mulligans. Alright, that card's really good, but you should draw black, obviously. Just all red decks all the time. Okay. I don't really want to slash the Perforator. But, yeah, I'm just going to attack and pump, I guess. We'll just, like, wait a turn and see what happens. So I've been pretty good there, yeah. 5 mountains, 0 swamps in our 8-8 mana base is kind of frustrating, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Take 3, apparently. Oh, no. Okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is not where you want to be in this draft format. The mono red mirror. Take 2. Oh my god, they're getting bad. Oh no.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Shuffler clearly rigged. They definitely have removal in their hand. I guess the Horde's the biggest creature. In case they have a 3 damage spell. Shuffler rigged. Shuffler rigged. They just cycled their Neonate's Rush. Okay. They're also black-red. We draw a swamp next turn. We're actually probably in the game, honestly. Hobbling Zombie? Okay, so their deck got worse for sure. We draw Neonate's Rush. Oh my god, that's insane. Right back in it, folks. Rush ya. That was also a good draw. Alright. No attacks. I want to save my tokens for later draws, so... Good card, good band. What? Neonate's Rush? Voldaren Stinger. Yeah, strange matchups today. It's all red decks. Red's like definitely the worst color, but and it's weird because like I don't know, it's weird. If I get to untap my opportunist, I'm really happy. No. I'm gonna block. Honestly, let's block this, immolate this. We can just mind rot them also. Like we're not blocking now. We're not blocking next turn. We don't get any good blockers anyway, so. So, burn the Cursed. So, do we Baneblade Scoundrel or do we Mind Rot them? I kind of Mind Rot them, honestly. I think red is very draftable if you draft it right. But the problem is most of the right cards are just traps. Emulate this. They discard an ambush and a land. It's not a bad sign. I'm just gonna say go. Yeah, 3-4 off the opportunist. I mean, off that sequence, I guess, with the Neonate's Rush too. Ah, crap! That card's really good. Card's really good. Hopefully, they can't play a spell off of it. All right, thank God, thank God. So they got pretty good value, but not max value. Why would you tap like that? Burn the Accursed. Stinger. And now, do I just like take my damage here? I don't have much to do with the zombies. Aside from me eating alive in my hand. I'm going to take 4 damage. Another 9. And I have Stinger, Scoundrel, Eaten Alive. That's foul. That is foul, my friend. It's 2 for 1. It's 2 for 1. More Digraph Ghouls, please. Horde, I mean, whatever. Baneblade Scoundrel. I think we take the damage now because we can just cast this for its full cost, so just take damage. Like, they're at 7. This is very hard to block with. Just say go. Say like a 2-3 next turn, like this thing can still get through it. Looks like they're flooding, folks. Oh no. They're also burning the Accursed just like we are. Great. That's what, 2 burns? Purifying Dragon. Thank God we have this thing. Alright. 6-3. Both flooding. Battle of the crappy Rakdos decks. It goes to Knight. Oh, what a draw!
Bingo!
Alright, don't draw a Bolt and kill me, please. Don't draw a Bolt and kill me. We're going to exile the spells so they can't get back with the thing. Elementalist. It's probably going to be both Burn the Accursed, honestly. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Jadar? I mean, that card's good, but not good enough. Not good enough. You're dead! Space Jam! Battle of the bad Rakdos decks. Look at us go. I don't know what's going on in these games. I do want to remind you that we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All I know is that we're 3 up. That's all I know. All right. Yeah. Sure. That goblin doesn't look like me. That goblin is me. You can smell Mythic? That was me, sorry. Attacking. Simulation is obviously great with opportunists. You can play it all on the same turn. So if they're like black or red, we can just hold this so it doesn't die. And go opportunist, immolation, all in one turn for residual value. Harvest Tide Sentry, sure. No Way Out. I mean, this is fine. Just fire off the No Way Out. It's not ideal here, but it works. Discard 2, make a token. Next turn's opportunist, immolation. Next turn, attack with token, draw a card. So, this card's so good. They discarded a Shadow Beast sighting and a Join the Dance. One of the big reasons why this card isn't good in this format, because there's so much flashback and stuff. Revelation. Alright, so, I mean, we're attacking, so... So now we have the option... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Alright, so play Opportunist. Immolation. Kill this. Draw a card. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. It's going to be very hard for a green-white deck to kill this with no power in play. Most of their ways to kill it are fighting and stuff like that. Could have a Banishing Light, but hopefully not. They're going to attack. No blocks. He got me. Never block here in a million years. Alright. I love blocking, but nope. Might have been a bluff. Don't care. Just not worth it. If you're in my opponent's spot, you should attack there 100% of the time. Which also means it might be right to block too, because like your opponent might be bluffing, but the risk of getting blown out is just so high, it's just not worth it. So, all right, now we're gonna smash with our zombie and just draw a card, and can Stinger come in too? I think Stinger can come in too, honestly. Playing in the tourney next weekend. What tournament's that? Block 2/2. Block that. It's fine. No pumps. I might Manic Order, Moonrager slash this though. I'm drawing a card, I guess. I mean, I don't even need to do that. Do this. Draw a card. Free Red Bull? Probably not. Oh, what a sick draw. What a disgusting draw. Oh my god. We're running hotter than the sun. It feels so good. We ran so bad that middle section. I don't even feel bad about it. You know? I don't even feel bad about it. The Horde is here. Such a sick draw. Like, it would have been good even if they didn't have two cards in their graveyard, you know? What's up, Shay Shay? Last time I watched you play Magic, I was playing Mantis Rider. Yeah, that was a fun time. That was years ago. That was like 5 years ago now. It was fun times, though. Fun times. So, like, the sound just stop? I must have the wrong button. So I want to block here is the question. Do I want to try and like draw out their trick? I don't think so. It's just no blocks. Normally, like, it's a pretty good spot to block because like it kind of like makes them use the mana on their turn and so on and so forth. But realistically, like, we just have an instant speed removal spell in our hand, and we want them to blow them out in combat. So, and now we just jam. We're gonna just play the land so we have mana to access to Slash and Stinger. I think Stinger's not even that good. I'm just stack. I got the Horde and 1 zombie. I guess the Stinger too, right? Maybe not. I should play the land, I think. Whatever. They probably have that pump spell, but I don't really mind if they use it and kill my thing. I draw a card, whatever. I think this is fine. I can burn the Accursion response too. No, just let it happen, sure. This dies, draw a card. This card's unreal. It's such an unreal card. Oh my god, our second Horde. Alrighty then. We'll do that also, I guess. We playing a land here? Or holding it for Forever Revelation? Just hold it. This card is good in our deck. It is good in our deck. Because we actually like are using these for damage kind of, so. Doug! Thanks for resubbing, Doug. Appreciate it. Ooh, what's this? Here comes the 2/2/3. No blocks. Honk honk. Mon Capitan. Listen, if I hear the freaking Garfield jokes every goddamn day, all right, I'm gonna give him the Doug song, okay? Doug was a sweet. At least Doug is cool. Garfield sucks. Draw land. Okay, so play land. And we're going to attack with both hordes. And I mean, at least 1 zombie. I don't think it's all of them. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. There used to be a really good cartoon on Nickelodeon, like about 1,000 years ago when I was a kid, called Doug. It's a really good show. That was the theme song. Alright, so they're going to block like that and block like that. And we're just going to pass here. I'm not going to try and break this block up. And am I going to pump the Stinger? I don't think so. I want to Slash and Revelation probably, so this is fine. Oh, Patty the main, answer me. Whoa. Alright, so kill some stuff, draw some cards. Clickums, that's awesome. Where at? Draw another land? Jeez. Alright, I'll just cast this Revelation right now. Discard, draw 2. Another. Burn the Accursed. We burn in the Accursed here. I mean, they're like almost just dead on burn here. Dual Craft Trainer. That card is good. That card is good. Before it goes off, we're going to try and kill it. They have the pump spell here. It's fine because they'll waste the pump spell, one tap, will burn the Accursed at its act, draw cards, do things, and so on. Might have the old way, sure. So pump that. It's still... Oh, never mind, yeah. So double strike this, get in for 4, which is fine. Untap, draw a cultist, play land. We're gonna burn the accursed Duelcraft Trainer. And attack with Horde Zombie Stinger. Double block? That's true, I guess. Sure, whatever. Draw a card. Do things. We are light on black mana. Play Cultist, there you go. Might have been a bad attack with Stinger. We're like so tied up with our mana though, but like we're just like never gonna pump it anyway, so whatever. Only one black. We've drawn 7 of our 8 mountains and 1 swamp. Which is kind of wild actually, but alright, here comes the farmer again. They do have the pump on the mentor. I don't want to die, I'm gonna block. Sure. Draw 2. Socialite. Cathartic Pyre. It's good. Rise of the Ants. It's a good card. It's a good card. Can burn the Cursed Pyre and Socialite. Huh. We're at 7. I don't want to die. I know we'll go from bronze to mythic. I might just like place Awakener and just say go here. Honestly. Like just like make a 4/4, kill some stuff. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pyre one of these right now. And leave up burn the accursed or sacrifice. I should have this first, whatever. Kill one of these, draw a card. It's like so sick to just outdraw your opponent by like 1,000 cards every game. So you have 5 mana up, which is enough for burn or Awakener. Just say go. And if they go all in on the Dawnheart pump, we have the burn the accursed, which is good, so. Opponent's tanking. Opponent's tanking. They got spells, clearly. Land number 7. Cavalry. Oh, that yeah, without opportunities, we were super dead this game. It's not even close. Coven. We could just burn this cavalry right now. I guess we could just like sack the Awakener. Or they just like use the token, draw a card, draw another card, make a 4/4. Yeah, I'll just do this now. Swamp. Stinger. Mountain. God, we're like close to decking. Like it's pretty sick. Alright, let's burn the accursed. Stinger, Socialite. Sucks I won't draw off the opportunist this time. They have another trick, do they? Another trick? Jeez. Take 2. Stinger, Socialite, go. I should be in trouble here, honestly. With the Dawnheart Mentor now? Maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have just waited. Maybe I was too impatient. I'm never impatient. It's weird. Same thing, right? Say go. Yeah, I think my impatience really cost me there, because now I think we're in big trouble, actually. Now our blocks are terrible because of the Mentor. Yeah, that was bad. That was just a really bad play. I was just kind of, like, foolish. I should have just waited. Could find a better spot. Could have found a better spot. It's +3/+3, so it's an 8/8, in theory. We have to, like, not die to blocks and also make blocks that don't suck for us. And if we lose this game, like outdrawing our opponent by like 10 cards, I guess they've drawn a card off party, a card off might, a card off might. It's pretty good. They've drawn a number of cards. Yeah, Mentor really mucks the math up a lot. Yeah, we should have waited. That's bad. They are at 9, so they need to like not die in the backswing. I mean, like, yeah. And we're just making blocks. You know, what are we gonna do? We cast both our hordes too. We can cast what, like 2 burn the accursed and both our hordes. We're like running out of good cards. You know. All right, so this can be an 8/8, fight 5, 6, 7, 8. This actually is fine, right? We block here and block here, and either way, we'll win one of the combats, and everything will die, and we'll draw cards. Sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is good. Unless they have like another trick. But if they had another trick, they would attack with the farmer too, I would assume. So, party block. What's up, leggings? Is there any set I've enjoyed drafting a lot? I mean, I thought that Kaldheim and Ikoria were freaking awesome. Great formats. Channeler can join the rush here. Now our vampire's gone. Man, we're really flooded here. Play this. Cast this. Flip that. Another burn the accursed. Oh, daddy. All right. That's all of our lands, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 2 lands left and 6 spells. We could just burn the Mentor. We could also just leave burn up. Yeah, we're just say go and leave burn up. I guess the 4/4 can attack, right? No, because I need to make a block that forces them to use Mentor, so we're not going to attack at all. It's much better for me to force them to use the Mentor and then kill it later. I'm not going to do that, sure. That's fine, though. So now we just use burn, kill a token, and set up some good attacks for us. Or cast Revelation. I mean burn. 4/4. It's gonna be tough. It sucks on a draw from that opportunist. I'm gonna cast Revelation. Outlaw, Awakener, Traveler. We do have a lot of spells. 11 mana? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Killing Mentor's like, it's fine. play everything. Go Mentor, Traveler, Outlaw. My attacks aren't very good either. I only have 5 cards left, and this can deck us. That is true. So the problem is, like, I'm not sure if we actually have enough cards left to win the game. Like, alright, I guess just burn Traveler, Outlaw, just say go. And kill this. Attack with both, trade with 2 of the ants. Like, do I have removal left? I wish it was in my deck. That was pretty cool. All right. 4 cards left. Raph Levy. What's up, Raph? How's it going, my friend? Welcome, 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 folks. Bronze to Mythic, the show where I go from Bronze to Mythic. We are on draft number 20. We are Diamond 1, and we're getting there. We're 3-0 so far. It's not a May. It's not a May. This might just be a jam turn, honestly. Do I want to Embodiment of Flame, or not even bother? We have 3. We're going to win 2 turn. Let's just do it. Eaten alive. So we can sack the Opportunist and just kill something. Alright, cool. Good enough. Good enough. All the cards in our deck were good enough. Ooh. Almost there. This show ain't called Bronze to 1 pip short of Mythic. It's called Bronze to Mythic. Let's do this. And card's gone. Yeah, this would be quite the end if we make it right here with this crappy Rakdos deck. I'm not gonna lie. Play with fire. Why is it's been literally 5 red decks in a row? I'm sorry, last deck wasn't red, but red's the worst call in the format if you're not sure. Socialite. Little shitty Traveler action. Swamp. The Celestis. Okay. Day turns night. I mean, hand's pretty good here. Senny says, hard struck and flat. Any tips for that level of play? That's the whole point of a series, my friend. The series is called Bronze to Mythic. Anything you missed will be up on YouTube. So the whole point of a series is to start at Bronze 4, work all the way up, and show you what you need to go through each level. So, shocker alert. Hi, Karn. No one can see you. You're back here. No one can see you. That was pretty good. Turn 4 Elementals and cast a spell, but we can do this. Draw Revelation. Tilt. Man. Alright. Our hand's good if we draw a land. It's good if we draw a land. Just a naked Socialite. Sacred Fire? Oh man, they're off the map here, folks. Shadow Beast sighting? Alright. Please draw a land, please draw a land, please draw a land, please draw a land. Damn it. Alright, let's kill this, I guess. We have more red 1-drops now, so yeah, right on time. Right on time. Alright, well, just don't flash back the sighting, please. God damn it. Naked Socialite, the grunge band. Funny enough, I'm playing in a Nirvana cover band for not cover band, but like I'm gonna be Chris Novoselic for Halloween. We're doing a Nirvana show at a Halloween show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, well they got the freaking 4/4, which sucks. We have Digraph Horde, I guess. Icho Graveyard, maybe too late, but One turn earlier, we win the game cleanly, but now we got a little grinding to do. Take 8 here, untap, play Horde, Eaten Alive, we draw land. Take 8, no fear Shakespeare. God, Rise of the Ants. Jeez, their deck's pretty good. Alright. So... I think just Eaten Alive Horde, honestly. And now we can exile the Rise of the Ants. Is pretty good too. So we are pretty wide here. We are pretty wide. Yeah, I gotta kill a beast here. I could kill an ant and get in for a bunch, but like it's not enough. So ants in the pants. We're gone through to the other side. We're gone through to the other side. I never liked the Doors, but my friends liked them in high school. Back in the 60s when I was in high school. 70s? Doors 70s, right? 60s? I don't even know. Double 3/4 lining up pretty good here. And now we draw a spell, we're happy. We draw a land, we can just discard it there for relations. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. '60s. Deck's kind of cool. It's like Naya stuff. What's so good about Doors? They're like very closely examining my board. This is our Mythic batch, folks.
Make a little noise here, huh?
This is for Mythic.
Come on, I can't hear you.
Hype and chat, come on. Oh. Okay. Sure. Burn down the house. Are we just dead? He's like 6 Laurel us? They just slow the shit out of us. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, we can draw. If we can spike a burn spell sometime, we can win. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We go to 1. All right, we're drawing to like a couple, like probably like 5 outs here. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We go to 1. Attack back for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. This is for Mythic, folks. This one's for the game. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We did it! We did it! Yes! I'm the best Magic player alive! Me! I'm the best Magic player alive! Not you, not the dog, me! There it is!
Where we're moving on now.
Let's hear it for me! It only took me 40,000 drafts because you were so bad in the middle of the series. So bad in the middle of this series. Hype in chat! You were here! Innistrad Midnight Hunt. We got a 5-0 run this draft. Woo! I know I go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open Morbid Opportunist. Woo! Don't stop though. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So we come in at Mythic 280. Mythic 280. Wow. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's funny because all in all, 20 drafts really wasn't that bad for a full run. But we, like, if you missed the series, I'll do a series retrospective. We're going to do a victory lap episode where I go over my untapped GG stats and stuff like that too. We'll go over the entire thing. It's going to be very, 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 very enlightening. Apparently there's a bug where you can't rank up in Mythic once you make it in limited only. Well, we're going to finish our draft, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, folks. Brought to you by Colas Apparel. Colas Apparel at shop. Promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. Colas Apparel. Also BCW Supplies. Best gear in the market. Also promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. Let's go. We need a Made It to Mythic song. So we're going to use that song once a series? That's too much. That's a little too much. Number 16 Mythic. What a dilemma. The problem is now our deck isn't very good, I feel like. But sure. So apparently if you're in Mythic, you can't finish a draft. Well, I'm glad I made it to Mythic then. That's cool. What a dilemma. All right, let's go. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Make things awkward. Awakener, sure. Outlaw. All right, play Cultist. They go. We'll probably immolate this. We'll see what they do, but we might just outlaw. Honestly, we'll see what they play here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know I'd go from bronze to Mythic. Plains. Okay. Stuck with this deck forever in some kind of Rakdos purgatory. That's funny. Vampire Interloper. Okay. Pretty sure we just outlaw here. It's very mana efficient, so playing an Immolation of Storm would be horribly mana inefficient, so. Who sings the intro? Scotty Network. Yeah, 1 month of the next set. Ready for another run? I know, right? I know. Play land. They want to sack their Interloper to their Awakener, go be it. Or so be it. Go nuts, you know? Diagram 4 is really good. The episode won't end. Episode 20 of Bronze and Mythic will be like 17 hours long. Just me playing the same deck over and over and over and over again. Alright, no blocks. Take 3. Hobbling Zombie. Burn the Accursed. Not a very mana efficient turn for us, unfortunately. So if I kill the Hobbling Zombie, they just sack the token to the Awakener, which really sucks. But I don't necessarily want to trade off my Outlaw for their Zombie either. I think this is fine. Just kill this. Let's go. Let's go. How'd you go from Diamond 1 to... Alright, so for those who don't know how the ladder works on Arena, you have a rating that is hidden behind your rank. So even though you're usually ranked based on your, on Platinum or on Diamond or whatever, you have a rating as well that you cannot see. It's just like in the back end. Once you make it to Mythic, your rating starts to matter. That's why you come in at a number or a percentage, because your rating determines where you are in Mythic. That rating still exists when you're not in Mythic yet. So if you go on like a 40-0 run to Mythic, you'll enter very, very high because your rating will be high. But if you're like, barely at 500, just sort of like hobbling along, and you sort of just barely get there, you'll enter at like, Mythic 95% or whatever, or something like that. So that's why we came in so high, because we've been on a heater for the last like 4 drafts. So, man, they're kind of just crushing us. Nikes. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess we attack and trade. I'll offer the Occultist if you want to just, like, block it. And so I'll just, like, deal 3, draw a card. Do the hidden ranks reset? That I don't know. That I don't know, honestly. Alright, so pick a bunch. Get a zombie. Make our own zombies. There's no other way to show the rating. Honestly, the reason is they want it to be like a step-up process, not like just a pure ladder. So in a game like StarCraft, it's a pure ladder. If you are not better than silver, you will never leave the silver rank ever. There's no way. It's impossible. Because you're on a rating all the time, and you'll lose more than you win. And the whole point of a rating system is to kind of like place you in the skill level that you are and leave you there. The arena ladder is not like that. The arena ladder is meant to be progressive. So you can make Mythic at like a 48% win rate because you just need to time your losses right. Whenever you rank up a level, you can't rank back down. So if you go like win, lose, win, lose, win, 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 rank up, lose, 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 win, lose, win, like then as long as you time your streaks right with enough volume, you can just make it a Mythic. Honestly, like a 40% win rate, realistically. Until you reach Mythic, that's how the ladder works. It just wins and losses. Once you're a Mythic, you can't brute force it anymore. You have to win. It's just pure ratings. So, man, they are like really popping off on us here. We're just like dead. What are they at? We're at 12. I guess our attack's pretty good here. They're coming back for what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's just volume. It's just volume, you know? Like, if you just can play them the bajillion games, and, like, you'll make it eventually, but it will take a long time. Alright, burn that. Attack with, all my stuff. Just get in. Try and close this game out. Not Flesh Taker? No. So, the 2-3 blocks all of our stuff, and if it dies, it can come back. Flesh Taker's a 2-2 right now. It's good, but we can just chump block it and get around it, so. There are 3. You know, we have, like, multiple burn spells in our deck. Milkrate says, how does it make you feel like you're the best, one of the best in the world in this game? Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm not one of the best players in the world. I'm just all right. I'm fine. I'm going to block here and just draw a card. Just because you're Mythic doesn't mean you're actually good. You know? So sack, gain 1, scry 1. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They go to 4. Might struggle to close them out here. We're drawing 2 cards next turn, though. So that's pretty good. And if you're stuck at a certain level, like, the most important thing you can do is not try and figure out how the ladder works. Your most important thing you can do is try and figure out what the holes in your game are. Try and figure out where you're making mistakes, where you're losing your games. The best way to do that is to obviously watch content. That helps a lot too. If you can afford coaching, like, it's a very, very good thing to do. There are a lot of great Magic players who coach now. It's just they're just great. There's a lot of good Magic players to do it. And find the ways to improve, you know? They're at 4, but we're, like, pretty dead in the backswing here. We can, like, burn the Accursed, the Flesh Taker. They're going to eat alive the Stinger. Wow. Flesh Taker's so good. Neonate's Rush. That was actually kind of an awesome draw. 4, 8. My biggest problem with drafting is picking the cards, then playing with them. So we just attack here, honestly. And if they block and sack, we blow them out with burn. If they don't block and sack, we use Neonate's Rush, I guess. Let's see what they do. Tricky spot, tricky spot. They can fizzle both the burn or the rush. If I target the Flesh Taker, they can't fizzle it. So if they don't block here, they're dead. It's kind of a weird spot. But blocking is like pretty... I'm sorry, they're not dead. They can sack a different thing and gain life, but then we're in pretty good shape. So... They're going to chump? Nope. They chump, it kind of sucks, but... I guess we still burn the Flesh Taker if they chump, honestly. Like, because I can't Neonate's Rush, so they'll just sacrifice it. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Pass priority. Burn the Impure! They can, like, not sack. Try and just, like, use it as a chump blocker. That seems crazy, though. Sack that. You know what I say to that?
Get off my plane.
They go to 3. They're DOB. Oh, that's right. They're not DOB to our thing. Bottom. Well, they are DOB. They just don't know it, which is even better. All right. We're at 4. You gonna race me? Don't draw defense straight. Don't you dare. That's also bad. God, what a sicko. No cards in hand. Boom. Alright. Well, now we're probably dead. What's up, Marty? If we awaken or pre-combat, they just kill at response. So, alright, well, we drew a freaking land, so... We have some outs, I guess. We have, one Lightning Bolt. We have one more Burn the Accursed. It was not defense trade, that is true. It's true. I mean... What a dilemma. What a dilemma. Well, they won the top deck war. They drew culling, we drew land. So, I guess they got us. Now, will our rank go down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! We're in Rakdos Purgatory! We did lose 2 ranks, though. Okay, so... Quality software, indie software company, etc., etc. Now what do we do? Chat, help me, what do I do? What do we do? 5-0, yeah. Undefeated. I am going to screenshot this for future considerations, but... alright. Arena's a quality. Count it as a loss and keep going. But what if I win? I'll play the game. We'll see what happens. Wait for patch? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're 5-1, I guess. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again? I have not, unfortunately. I can do that, though. They loaded all the new bugs in. What are we going to do? And now I can't find a match either. Oh my god. Bronze Mythic is ruined. Took them 19 days to fix this last time. Are you serious? If you made Mythic, you were just like screwed. You couldn't play anymore? So they'll suspend my account for exploiting bugs? What? Hi, I'm yeah, alright. Sure, I guess. Uninstall the game. That works too. Our deck's pretty bad, honestly. If I'm gonna be totally truthful with y'all, it's not a very good deck. It's fine, it's okay, but... 5 GB patch. They suspended people but conceded all the games to after one another? Sure. Zoltar Prime says, hey Jim, good article. Do you think the lapse suspension bodes poorly for Counterspell? Yeah, I think Counterspell's too good for Historic, probably. Check it out on coolstuffinc.com, folks. My article. All about the banning. Surprise ban announcement. Boom. Standard, no changes, but historic. Lots of big changes here. Coolstuffinc.com. Check out my article, coolstuffinc.com. That power level errata, though, or not errata, that nerfing. Dawnheart Warden? That card's good. Alright, no blocks. Draw. Okay. I mean, we're going to just sack the Occultist and try and draw a land, or a red land, I guess. We can block with it and sack it, but let's do it now. Try to draw a red land. Kill this tapper. Oh, we did it! Alright, too many. That's too many. Kill this. Say go. Turns off Coven, too. Don't really love being in a defensive posture of my deck, but... Alright, what do you got? It's like too hard to play around it every turn. Just make him do it here. Sure, it's fine. You could block the 2/2 and play around like the +2/+2, but I think we just block. Alright, so and now we can play Horde or Burn the Accursed. Like, the problem is if I don't block there, I take 5. And then what? Do I block next turn? Can I leave a blocker back? Do I leave Burn the Accursed up? Like, it's just like a really, really bad spot. So, we have Stinger and Burn the Accursed. I don't really want to burn the Wardens, so... Right, yeah. If we don't block there, we just lose the race really, really badly. So it's important to understand. It's important to understand in limited that, like, if your opponent plays a combat trick and beats you in combat, like, them getting you is not you losing. Right? Your goal, kind of like in poker, where if you like fold, you don't lose the hand. Your goal is to win the most money in poker, not win every hand. You know, same Magic. My goal is not to win every combat. My goal is to make the right play that gives you the best chance to win the game. And sometimes the right play is to block your creature and get blown out by a trick, you know? Yeah, it's very important to just think about what's the result of my actions going to be. How's it going to affect the game? All right, well, this isn't that bad for us. All right, so we're going to burn the Accursed, the Burly Breaker, before they tap. Before they do anything with it. Winning combat does establish dominance. That is true. Totally true. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. All right, so as they go. And now we're in a pretty good spot. So we are at 6. We're dead to removal spell. But 3/4 against 2 3/3s, or whatever, 3 power creatures. We go to Knight. Now I have a nothing, I guess, but Awakener is a great draw also. Play Awakener. Just gonna draw a card immediately, I think. That's a lot of freaking lands. Alright. We give Stinger, though, so... Trapper. That's not good. Shady Traveler. They can tap 1. Yeah, this is like... It's okay. Alright, so pump. That'd be a good article topic, honestly. I should write that one down. Turning the corner, perhaps. It's close. We are on a knife's edge right now, so... You know, 1 removal spell, 1 tap, and things get really bad for us. I guess we have this thing to block, too, but... Or 1, like, big play. We have any good rares. We have Opportunist, which is a Mythic common. Alright, they have a Trapper, so play land. I should have held the land for the discard draw card. Tap that. Attack with our Stinger. I'll feel vampire control. Yeah. It's my only vampire, right? So, yeah. When do you think about sweepers in this? I'm too far behind now. When you only think about sweeper, you play around a sweeper when you literally have no other way you can lose the game. Right now, this game is super tight. We're putting all of our cards in the battlefield and trying to win. But you play around a sweeper when like you're at a point where you... Yeah, I should not play that line. That was stupid. This game is way too tight to even consider that. 5 ball. It's pretty good. Alright, I mean, go. Go on. Are sweepers rare? Yeah, usually, but you can still play around them in, like, you know, scenarios where you just are really, really far ahead and can afford to. I don't know what's going on here, because they're really, really tanking. They're really, really tanking. tap the 4/4. I mean, we're making blocks. I mean, like, you got tricks, you got tricks. I'm at 6 life, I can't not block. What do you got for me? It's Rise of Celestis, we're dead. What am I going to do? It's important to note that if you can't play around a card, ignore it. We would die to that card anyway, so. They're also dead at the backswing. Oh, that's how they have vigilance. All right, so they had it. We draw Opportunist, but now they're like forced into blocking in the backswing. They're not dead. They block the demon. Wait. They can put me in a spot where I'll have to block with the Opportunist. Not really. If I attack here, they have to block. The Wardens die. My creature dies. They untap. They can tap my Opportunist, but they can't kill me because they're short one. Or short one. Or I could just like send in Token Stinger and leave back 3 blockers and maybe draw another one. Oh, a token is lethal, right? Yeah. 2/4, block a 4. It blocks Stinger. Yeah, token's lethal actually. We just slam. Let's go. Just do it. They have lifelink trick, then whatever. Like, sure. They would have used that probably on previous turns, so. Let's do this. All right, block the 4. Pump for lethal. Now it's gonna happen. Is it gonna work? Am I gonna go up or no? Nope. Nope. It's bugged. We're in limbo. We're in limbo. So we're technically 6-1 in Rakdos Purgatory. Yep, 6-1. So I'll finish the draft as far as like actually finishing it for our prediction stuff. But yeah, 6-1, 6-1. That's great. That's great. Good quality program. Good quality program. Everyone take a second, please. Write an email, kindly worded, please. Don't be rude. A kindly worded email to Wizards of the Coast and tell them, please, if you're making record profits, can you please just hire some more developers for your game? Like, you know, an extra graphic designer or two, an extra programmer or two. You know, let's go. If you lose, nothing happens. If we lose or win. We were 5-0, we lost and then won, and we didn't change either time. So the problem, Lord Drake, is you probably don't want to work for WotC because they don't pay their workers much either. So pay your workers properly and hire more of them. Stop being so cheap. So we could slash this or play Outlaw. I'm just going to slash this right now. So they're blue-green. They have a freaking counterspell too. Alright, whatever. I'll just play the damn Outlaw. Fine. They obviously have Kill the Switch. Bounding Wolf. Updog. What's Updog? Sure. They are a very greedy company, unfortunately. Yes, I agree. I agree. Gale Drifter. Okay. Burning Curse is not the worst here. I just attack and offer a trade though, and we can do the drive graph for it. Doesn't work. Stack. See if Updog blocks. Sure. Updog blocks. Play Scoundrel. Say go. What's up, Roburn? Rainius says, you're my favorite streamer that is both competitive and entertaining, like your set reviews. Aww. I like you, my friend. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Time for 3. Play Tireless Hauler. Well, Tireless Hauler can survive a block on this. Most things can't, but we'll skill it. Burn the Curse, attack for a bunch. Rainius, you're sub now. Thanks, Lord Reagan. Locked in the Cemetery. Tilt. Draw land here. I can go Horde plus Immolation. They're like out of cards, so this is pretty good. Immolate this. Play a Horde. It would trade with Hauler, but I don't want to trade. I want to win combat. So that's a bad trade for us, I think. Put the Wrangler in the thing. It's pretty good. We're now winning the board by a lot. It's a clear shot. Sure to make your body drop. Alright, now we're not. Now we're winning less, but sure. Ugh, I don't want to eat alive a stupid sentry. I'm gonna wait one more turn. We have like Zap in our deck. We have like, you know, a lot of easier ways to kill this. Sucks. Really sucks. Feels bad, man. We have 8 lands, they have 7 lands, we draw. That was a great draw. That's what I'm talking about. How good is this card? Starry Pyre. Alright, cool. Say go. Say go. Land number 8 for them. Alright, we can like Desperation Pyre if we like they play like a big creature. Revenge if it drowned. Yeah, sure. Top it. I would love to play draw another card next turn. That was great. That sucks. Alright, sure. I should actually attack. Yeah, so attack. Full control. Pedjo, resub. Month number 2, most warm. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. If you're a new sub or a returning sub, you're not in the Discord, you should be. Best place to be, not close. They're gonna block? I think that's like fine. Just like trade. Whatever, sure. I was gonna attack it, obviously, but whatever, sure. Alright, I guess. Your turn. I can play an Angler, but like we're at 7, so it's fine. Or I mean a Hokon Drifter. A little late, my friend. A little late. Still good. Still good. So we're not pyring to rummage yet. This is a premium removal spell. If they play a 5/5, I will. But right now, we're holding on to this. There's no need to use it yet. Yeah. So, that's it. At 7 wins. Even though my rank didn't go up. So, we should be Mythic, like, a lot higher. Because our one loss was to a super high Mythic, too. So, let's pay these people their money. 7 wins. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, non-believers. I take your money and freaking deal with it. Thankfully we're in Mythic, so like it didn't bug us like getting to Mythic, but so I can't play anymore. I can't resign. All right, sweet. So that's it. We did it. Bronze and Mythic. I'm gonna do one more episode of Bronze and Mythic where we're gonna go over the entire series on Untapped.gg. Untapped.gg is insane, folks. It's insane. They sponsor me now, and I'm really happy they do because they're so awesome. And you can go on Untapped.gg. It's totally free. There is a premium service, but like there's a few extra features, you know. Totally free to use. You go to your page, and there you go. There's my entire Bronze and Mythic run. You can go back and look at every single draft, all your statistics, all of your everything. And we're going to go over all of our drafts, the entire run, and do a little look back. That'll be next episode. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Thanks for watching.